day. From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons taking on Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their 5-game winning streak. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out, but winners of 4 of 5 before that. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
We had our weekly phone call to talk about our game coming up, and we had to reflect on the fact that he won the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award last week, yet his team lost. You don't see that very often.
No, I know a lot of people dislike that, but when you look at the numbers across the conference from last week, he was clearly the best. So I say the award goes to him, and it did.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. He was so good, they just couldn't ignore him.
The numbers for Sanders last week, 22 carries, 79. Yards.
And well liked by his teammates. In fact, I got on good authority, even though I'm not an investigative reporter, that in their team meeting this week, the offensive line stood up and said, Coach, we've got to have better yardage for this guy. He's number 9 in the league. He's got to be in the top 3 before the season's over. Let's run the ball.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
throwing his Hurts. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep, Tariq Cohen. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Tariq Cohen on the return.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. So a long field ahead for the Falcon offense as they head out. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2008 draft, the man they call Matty Ice, quarterback Matt Ryan.
I always enjoy reflecting. On Matt Ryan's career at this stage, because when he came out of the draft, he was a #3 pick overall. There were plenty of doubters out there about whether he should have gone in that slot. I don't think You can find any of those doubters now, one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Good track.
They snap it at one. Now Ryan. He'll find Williams on the slant. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side. Of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last two plays, both losses.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up third down.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Check, 42's the line. Check, 42's the line.
It's Ryan. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Man, I got you. Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4. Guys, lose. Hey, Mike. Check, Mike 54. Mike 54.
To throw is Ryan. Oh, the slant complete to Green. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And, you know, he may not have the franchise tag, but I bet they're relieved to have that deal done, keep him around.
And he's a good guy, a valuable player to them, and they wanted to make sure they had him around. Good team chemistry, always hard to find, and when you've got it, you don't want to let it get away.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check, watch 54. You can't block me. You can't block me.
And the snap comes at 1. Now Kaepernick eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Kaepernick to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Mike 42, check, Mike 42. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. On 2nd down now, it's Cohen, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And now he's going to use his legs. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he will... have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Cohen. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, 54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Cut.
And down to a knee. Well, that's one option.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Slam. Check 26. check 26.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
54, check, check, watch 54, watch 54.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So after the loss of 2, here's 2nd and 12 from the 23.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't. Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Let's go, tight end, let's go right here now.
Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick, eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Cohen. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Check 43. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Check 15, check 15.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Check right 54, right 54. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Line 54, line 54. I got it.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Are you serious?
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
To the sideline and incomplete. It's now 3rd down and long.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Play action. It's Ryan. And that will be incomplete.
Ryan
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
4th down.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them.
Hurts fumbles it. And the Falcons grab it. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this down inside the 15. Yard line. Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
54.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Kaepernick. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the... It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
And they take a knee. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Check it out.
Now Cohen. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Let's think here. You're still just in the second quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me you have a little confidence in them, and let the drive come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. That's the pass.
Fourth down. Here's Ryan.